about Pennsylvania is, if you ever need anyone to listen, the fields are all ears. First thing I think to do when I get to Pennsylvania, front flips. Nailed it. Nailed it. Still got it. Whew. This trip was worth it. Hey everyone! We found a nice local to drive us around in his truck to get some awesome footage for you. Let's hope he doesn't murder us. Hey everyone! I can definitely do one without these boots. I'm doing it, man. This is gonna be it. I'm done. Forget it. Hello. Welcome to Noon Snooze 4. Sorry. I was just thinking about golf. Welcome to the 4th episode of Noon Snooze. Let's do the monologue. The monologue. So recently, I was attempting to do some shopping, and I just couldn't figure out what I should buy. And then I got to thinking, it must have been so easy for a cowboy to go shopping. What kind of hat should I get? Oh, here's a cowboy hat. I really need a new pair of shoes. Oh, look, they carry cowboy boots. Now I just need a shirt to bring this all together. Hawaiian? Should I go with the Hawaiian shirt? No, doesn't seem quite right. Cowboy shirt. Professionals believe that by using the word crazy casually in conversation, you may be offending people who struggle with mental illness. Try to be more specific. Meanwhile, marketers of popular drinking utensil, the Crazy Straw, are working to rebrand it as colorful drinking straw with loops and doodads and curves and whatnot. Did you hear that the Dunkaroo is back? That's correct. Popular 90s snack food, the Dunkaroo, is back to give you a delicious dose of nostalgia. Unfortunately, the graham cracker cookie is no longer shaped like a kangaroo. This is upsetting, but what's even more upsetting is kids today, when they're eating those little snack packs with cheese and crackers to spread them on, they got rid of the little red rectangle spreader. They got rid of that. Kids today have to just take the cracker and jam it into the cheese like a bunch of heathens. Ice cream infused with liquor is officially legal in the state of New York. Ice cream infused with liquor is officially legal in the state of New York. Unfortunately, the flavor rum raisin still includes raisins. Who likes raisins, right? I mean, they're okay, but why are they in our sweets? You ever grab an oatmeal raisin cookie? You just looked at it quickly and you thought the raisin bits were chocolate chips. You bite into that baby expecting a chocolate chip cookie and you get a oatmeal raisin. Whew. Yeah. Bad news. Bad news. Speaking of raisins, dried raisin snack food The Craisin has recently announced that they will be changing their name as to not offend anyone with mental illness. From now on, the snack will simply be called Dried Raisin Snack in a resealable bag that tastes just okay. This is the monologue. This was the monologue.
This is 5 Cool Things with Carl Lane. I'm Carl Lane. Number 1, the dollar sign. It looks cool. That's it. Enough said. Number 2, corn on the cob holders. Anything that doesn't get your hands sticky with butter and salt, that's cool in my book. Number 3, the lead singer of Weezer has a plural name. Not River, but Rivers. That's cool. Number 4, expensive mechanical pencils. You gotta collect them. It's a passion of mine. Now that's cool. Number 5, Tang, a space powder that's so cool they took it out of space and made it readily available in grocery stores. Now that's real cool. I never leave home without a whole baggie full of it. This has been 5 Cool Things with Carl Lang. I'm Carl Lang.
Hello and welcome to the Comedy Corner. This week... Oh. Hold on, I have a special interruption. Hold on, I'm getting a message. Oh, okay. All right, folks, sorry to interrupt this week's version of the Comedy Corner, but instead, we are going to continue a previous segment from a previous week. That's right. This will now be the continuation of Baked Beans Continued. Now, let's show you a clip so you can refresh your memory of that segment. Are they still baked beans? Are they microwaved beans? Are they baked and then microwaved beans? I don't know. Does the universe? Find out next time on Baked Beans Continued. Now that we're all caught up, let us continue hashtag Baked Beans Continued. Recently, I've been given some updated information. It turns out that before baked beans are packaged inside of their cans, they actually are cooked through a steaming process. I think it's safe to say that the correct terminology to use when referring to baked beans, no matter how you cook them, is to say steamed baked beans. I think. I'm pretty sure. Steamed baked beans. Steamed them. They're steamed and then they're cooked however you cook them. So they should always be referred to as steamed whatever. Thank you for listening. This has been the continuation of the segment, hashtag Baked Beans Continued. That's the show. And what a show it was. Thanks for tuning in to episode 4 of Noon Snooze. To conclude this episode, I'd like to reminisce for a second about the Inspector Gadget cartoon show. I'm not sure why I enjoyed that show so much, but I did. I never really laughed. I was never really that stimulated by it, and yet I look fondly back to the memories of watching Inspector Gadget, the cartoon show, after school. Perhaps it's the Triscuits and cheese snack that I would fix to enjoy with the show. Maybe that is what I'm looking fondly back at. Maybe it's that silly voice that Inspector Gadget had. Hard to tell.